The Canon EF 24 70mm f2.8L2 USM is the latest generation of Canon's most popular full-frame lens, is standard on the professional market since the first version launched in 2002. This new Mark II incorporates mechanical and optical advancements from Canon to make it a true workhorse, meant to be used daily under the toughest situations. At 88 by 113mm of 805 grams of mostly plastics, the second generation 24-70 f2.8 got completely revamped on its design and usability. Where the older lens was mostly metal and sported a reverse zoom mechanism, longer at the shorter focal length, this new Mark II sports an external plastic shell meant to be scratch resistant and resilient under impact, protecting the internal magnesium tracks. Inside, Canon also updated the zoom and focusing tracks with nylon-type anti-fatigue bearings invented on the 7200 f2.8 L2 and made it a traditional zoom, shorter at the widest angle. At the rear, the zoom ring moves about 90 degrees from 24 to 70mm in a smooth, well-damped but fast motion, moving the internal barrel back and forth while zooming, keeping all pieces aligned. And while there is a lock switch to prevent zoom creeping, my 2-year-old lens never really needed it. At the front, the manual focusing ring sports a full-time operation, being accessible even during AF, paired to a fast ring-type USM motor that's a trademark of Canon's higher-end L series. Here tested on the EOS 6D center AF point, I didn't get any autofocus shots even under low light, and it's always a breeze to shoot with Canon's EOS cameras. Finally, at the front, the new 24-70 accepts larger 82mm filters fixed on a plastic thread just over the front element to avoid flaring. This thread doesn't rotate while zooming or focusing, perfect for polarizers, and fits inside the lens hood, offering the box and secured by a button. The first lens element is now chemically treated with fluorine, making it easier to clean, and Canon provided the rear metal mount with a rubber gasket, declaring a comprehensive level of weather resistance. This is one of those easy-to-use lenses made for the legendary L series that doesn't take the attention away from the photographer. Just mount it on your camera and expect it to work, as any top lens should. With a revamped 18 elements in 13 groups optical formula, made to far surpass the older lens in terms of image quality, resolution and clarity, the new Mark II makes a much more comprehensive use of special elements, from Super UD, ultra low dispersion, 2UD to a spherical and super spectra coatings. Everything is better on this lens. Here tested mostly on the EOS 6D under low light, the performance of the 24-70 Mark II is astonishing. From a time when I work mostly with art archival, this 24-70 f2.8 L2 could easily beat the resolution and clarity offered by the Prime's EF 24 f1.L and the TSE 24 f3.5 L tilt shift, making my life much easier. It's impressive to work under low light and high contrast, high precision product shots at any aperture, and this lens never failed to deliver perfect shots. While it still displays some levels of chromatic aberration inherent to the zoom design, except Fresnel lenses, and heavy vignetting and geometric distortions, these are all at the smallest values possible. What matters the most is the razor-sharp contrast to enhance details under any light situation, and the visible clarity offered by the higher-end optics. This is the reason why they have been updating some classic designs, with air sphere not present on this Mark II, or super spectra, making even higher contrast images. So overall, this is a massive update over the already legendary lens that makes it easy to recommend for professionals looking for even better shots. It's a new level of performance that can finally beat equivalent primes, making it easier to work with EOS cameras. Pair it to the revamped mechanicals made for a lifetime of high-end operation, and we have a new classic on your hands. Just add it on your kit and nice shooting.